Good afternoon, esteemed guests and fellow motorcycle enthusiasts. Today, we embark on a journey back in time to 1957, a pivotal year in the history of Ducati as we explore the iconic 125 Sport motorcycle. The vision of Fabio Taglioni. In the mid-1950s, Ducati was determined to make a mark in the sports bike sector. The 125 Sport was born out of this ambition, designed by the legendary Fabio Taglioni. It wasn't just a motorcycle, it was a beacon of performance and innovation. The 125 Sport was a marvel of engineering, featuring technical solutions from the Grand Sport, the champion of endurance races. With an engine boasting bevel gear timing, it debuted in the Moto Euro Italia, showcasing Ducati's commitment to excellence. The heart of the 125 Sport is a 125cc making 10 horsepower at 8,500 RPM. The maximum speed is 65 miles an hour, and it has a dry weight of 200 pounds. These high potency, so to speak, figures represent, even back then, the future potential of Ducati's engineering. The 125 Sport was one of the first road bikes to adopt race-bred technical solutions. Its success in popular races like the Moto Euro Italia translated into significant commercial success, making it a favorite among fans and riders alike. The Ducati 125 Sport is more than just a motorcycle. It wasn't just a machine, it was a symbol of speed, accessible to all. It embodied the spirit of Ducati and left an indelible mark on the motorcycle world, influencing generations of bikes that followed. This motorcycle is a reminder of where we've been and where Ducati is going. A timeless classic that continues to inspire. Like I said earlier, the 125 Sport was not just a motorcycle. It was designed by the legendary Ducati engineer Fabio Taglioni, who joined Ducati in the early 1950s. Taglioni was tasked with creating a motorcycle that could compete in endurance races like the Milano and the Moto Euro. The result was the Grand Sport, which became the queen of endurance races. Following that race, Ducati fans clamored for a motorcycle that was as close as possible to this racing champion. Taglioni responded with the 125 Sport, which featured many of the technical innovations of the race bike and was one of the first road bikes to adopt race-bred technical solutions. The 125 Sport had the exact same technical specifications as its racing counterpart and was considered the forebearer of today's superbike models, such as the Panigale V4R. Imagine this in 1957. This was the Panigale V4R of its day. It's fascinating to think that design and engineering principles that were pioneered with this bike, the 125 Sport, have influenced the development of modern high-performance motorcycles. This connection between past and present is a testament to Ducati's enduring legacy in the world of motorcycle racing and design. The 125 Sport remains a beloved model among collectors and enthusiasts, representing a pivotal moment in Ducati's history. In September of 1957, a rider embarked on a round-the-world trip on a Ducati 175cc, which shared much of the technology and design philosophy of the 125 Sport. This journey showcased that the Ducati was reliable and the endurance of Ducati's motorcycles. These riders contributed to the legacy of the Ducati 125 Sport, showcasing its capabilities and helping to cement Ducati's reputation as a manufacturer of high-performance motorcycles. Their achievements and adventures continue to inspire motorcycle enthusiasts around the world. As we move down here to the engine, guys, the 125 Sport was a significant technical achievement for Ducati. It featured several technical innovations that were quite advanced for its time. Here are a few of the key technical highlights. Bevel gear timing. The 125 Sport incorporated an engine with bevel gear timing, a sophisticated mechanism that was the hallmark of Ducati's engineering prowess. This engine was inspired by racing. It was built directly from the experience gathered from road competitions. It was designed to bring the performance and technology of a race bike to the public road. So, in 1957, the Ducati 125 introduced a significant innovation that contributed to the motorcycle's performance and reliability. This system was used to synchronize the crankshaft with the camshaft, ensuring precise valve timing, which is crucial for the engine's operation. The bevel gears, a little explanation of how the bevel gear works. Bevel gears, these are conical gears that transmit power between two intersecting axles, which in case of the Ducati 125 Sport are the crankshaft and the camshaft. The timing marks. The bevel gears have timing marks that need to align to set the timing correctly. This ensures that the valves open and close at the correct times during the engine cycle. Ratios. Ducati used a specific ratio of teeth on the bevel gears to achieve the desired timing. For example, they might use 21 and 30 tooth bevel gears on the lower pair and 20 and 28 tooth bevel gears on the upper pair. It is possible to speed up or slow the valve timing by changing the position of the gears by 1 or 2 teeth, allowing for fine-tuning of the engine's performance. The bevel gear timing system was a hallmark of Ducati's engineering and was used in many of their models. It allowed for a more compact and efficient engine design compared to the chain or belt-driven camshafts commonly used at that time. This bevel drive innovation was one of the reasons why the 1957 Ducati 125 Sport was able to achieve such success on the road and in races. Maintaining the bevel gear timing system is crucial for ensuring the motorcycle's performance and longevity. Here are some general maintenance practices that would be recommended for the bevel gear system. Regular inspection. The bevel gear should be inspected regularly for signs of wear or damage. Any chips, cracks, or excessive wear on the teeth could lead to timing issues and should be addressed immediately. Lubrication. Proper lubrication of the bevel gear was essential to prevent premature wear and overheating, according to the manufacturer's recommendations. Over time, the bevel gears might require adjustments to maintain correct valve timing. This would involve checking the alignment of the timing marks and making any necessary corrections. Cleanliness. Keeping the bevel gear area clean was important to prevent dirt and debris from causing wear or damage. This might involve cleaning the area during oil changes or other maintenance tasks. These tasks highlight the importance of regular maintenance and need for mechanics familiar with the Ducati bevel gear system. Proper care and attention could mitigate any problems and ensure the system's reliability and performance. Some such issues could be alignment issues, wear and tear, lubrication, and adjustments. So guys, I'm so glad you were able to join me today on this look back in history on one of the most, in my opinion, the most beautiful motorcycle to be ever built. All these innovations made the 125 Sport one of the first road bikes to adopt technical solutions from race machines, making it the precursor to modern superbikes. All these designs and engineering principles pioneered with this bike on the 125 Sport have continued to influence the development of high performance motorcycles for decades to come into today. Thank you for joining me.